Freddy's is back.
Yes.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
As soon, like, they did a good job not waiting a long time.
Yeah.
And I so appreciate that, because when I know there's a sequel coming of something I like, I want to see it now. Don't make me wait 3 and 4 years down the road.
I know.
And plus, Skeet Ulrich.
Right?
And Skeet Ulrich. And also Matthew Lillard back. We just love them together, don't we?
I love like Scream Part 10 with those two in it.
All right, so Five Nights at Freddy's, PG-13, 1 hour and 44 minutes. Jules, take it away.
Okay, it stars Josh Hutcherson, Piper Rubio, and Elizabeth Lale.
Now, what's going on at Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
Anyone can survive 5 nights.
Can they?
This time, there will be no second chances.
Okay.
That sounds more like a tagline. So Freddy, as you can see in the trailer, the little girl is missing her friends from Freddy's.
And she's big.
Yeah.
I kept looking like, oh my gosh, that's her. She got big.
Yeah, and you know kids can be really precocious. And even though you keep telling them, you know, don't go back there, don't do it. The
animatronics are going to eat you.
Yeah, she
hard-headed.
Gets tricked into going back there.
A little hard-headed, huh?
A little hard-headed.
Yeah, she needs some discipline in her life.
Yeah. And there's something else nefarious going on behind the scenes with some of these animatronics and stuff. Yeah, so we don't want to give it away, though.
Yeah, but it's not going to be far different from the first one. I just found these to be fun. Yeah. I love seeing animatronics fight people like I love Willy's Wonderland. I love seeing them fight and get their heads knocked off and seeing them come to life and all that crazy stuff. Because I watch Eli Roth's Clown, and I used to tell my niece, they love watching that movie. Don't ask me why, they're all kids and they love watching it. It's a gory horror movie. But the Clown, I always tell them that in this movie, kids get eaten at Chuck E. Cheese because they like Chuck E. Cheese. You know, back in the day, they used to have the animatronics going all crazy and stuff. Yeah. But it's fun. It's fun to watch. It's fun to see them get demolished because sometimes they were annoying. Those animatronics are kind of annoying sometimes.
They were always broken. There's always one that's broken. Like I
think I said
like
this or something.
I think I said that last time. My niece had me cracking up. I don't know if I could do it as good as she did, but she was doing a good impression about how
it twitches.
Kept blinking and twitching.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to just get into this. Look, I was a little bit disappointed because of the fact that I saw Josh Hutcherson on Kelly Clarkson, and he was talking about, this one is more scary than the last one. This one's really scary. And she's like, oh, I don't know if I can see it then because it's scary. And then I went and I saw it, and I was like, this is not scary at all.
She said that?
Yeah. Well, she didn't see it apparently, and he was saying this one's scarier than the first one. This one could have been PG. This one could have been PG. I was so disappointed. I almost wish I didn't see that interview with Josh because maybe that even put a little damper on it for me.
Yeah.
But also it just was not as good as the first one to me.
I actually like this one better than the first one.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted so much more. Why do I want so much more violence? Because it's a horror. It's supposed to be a horror movie. I just want to see some more blood and guts and some more
I didn't feel like
chopping.
we got that much in this movie. We got some, but not that much.
It wasn't a lot.
No.
And it was hyped up a lot.
It was hyped up a lot.
So it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but I also didn't expect it to be some, you know, mind-boggling award-winning film. I go into this for the fun of
I didn't expect that either.
Yeah.
You know, but I expected it to be
scary.
In my opinion, better than the first one, but to you, it's better than the first one. So
for me, yeah. It you know, it takes a lot to scare me. Okay.
Oh, me too.
So for me to say, there may be some things in here that might make your kids jump or something. Or
your kids, yeah, but not you.
But not me. I'm a hardcore horror movie lover, so it takes a lot to scare me. So it's still considered a horror, but it wasn't very scary.
Yeah, if you take your kids, they might get a little, especially since they're animatronics too.
Yeah, they're kind of funny because those kids are probably going to see some of those at somebody's birthday party.
Yeah, and watch what they do to children. Yeah. So you got to think about the appropriateness for your child and the age of your child because of what happens with children in this. Too.
Yeah,
so,
that's why it's PG-13.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So think about that before you decide to take them or not. Because I know we're sitting here saying it's not that scary, and it's not. But then the rest of the stuff might bother them or get to them psychologically.
And you know what I think about a lot too? Like I know the ratings, you know, PG-13, 13 up now, but you got to think. These ratings were made so many decades ago. I don't know if they update them or do they because kids today are not like us when we were kids.
Right.
Totally different. I mean, they see so much on the internet.
There's some movies in the past that are rated R, and they can show that they do show them on regular TV, and they don't even have to like cut anything out. And that was considered rated R back in the day.
Yeah, a lot's changed. I mean, these kids know how to use all their tablets. 5-year-olds using tablets. They know how to get the stuff and load stuff up and sign in and make videos. So you're in a totally different age now. So I'm hoping, I don't know if they update this or if they do, how often they do it.
There's like a group or whatever that does.
That's probably like a panel, I'm sure. Okay.
All right, so like Five Nights at Freddy's, which came out in 2023, the first one, Jim Henson's Creature Shop provided the animatronics for the movie.
Wow, he's still making money.
That's why they look good. That's why the creatures look good. I ain't saying nothing about the creatures. I'm just saying the movie just didn't do it for me. With a budget of $51 million. This marks the most expensive Blumhouse production to date, surpassing Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one, which had a $20 million budget.
That's a whole lot of money for this type of movie.
Yeah, they're putting a lot.
That's an insane amount of money. 51 million?
51 million.
That's a lot. Woo, okay.
Look, Blumhouse, if you just had that kind of money, can I get just 1 million, please? One, please?
They're going to put you, maybe you might get hacked up in their movie or something. I'm cool with that. If you want me to just be like a body, I'm okay with that. I'm
cool with that too. If you want to put me in a movie and give me $1 million. This is the second film starring Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich following Scream 1996.
Those two are such a team. I met them and they are such a team. They are hilarious. They were fun to meet, just so you know that. I plan on meeting Skeet again one day.
Skeet Ulrich said he was able to bring a lot of his own interpretation to his character as Henry. Emily has never been visibly represented. Why can't I talk?
Represented?
Thank you. In the Five Nights at Freddy's universe until this movie. Is his name Henry Emily?
That's what I got.
That's what was throwing me off. So pardon me. I'm sorry. That threw me off. I was like, is that a typo? He stated that one of his recommendations was to show the character as an 80s nerd and giving him a hoop piercing on his eyebrow. Per Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard, everyone loved the idea, though it eventually got nixed by a higher up.
See, that's what I'm saying. Times now you're going to see a hoop earring in somebody's nose somewhere. But that was funny, though.
Yeah.
That would have been funny.
Are there extra scenes? Yes, of course. I mean, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. About 1 minute in, and at the end, there's something that you should wait for.
Okay.
Tomato meter. The critics gave it 16%.
How harsh!
They're feeling like I'm feeling, I think, with this one. And the popcorn meter, which is feeling like you, gave it 86%. That's the
audience. See, I would give this a 3 clappers. It was on average. Yeah. How many clappers would you give it?
I'm gonna give it 2. I didn't totally hate it like these people with 16%. That's disrespectful.
See.
But I will give it 2. And personally, I would say if you're really a big fan and you want to see it, or you want to see if you agree with me or if you agree with Thommi, then I would say spend matinee, don't spend full price.
I would recommend matinee as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you have our review of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, currently at the theaters. Don't forget that Jules and I, we are on Cash App. Any donations are appreciated. You can also find us on Facebook. We're on YouTube. You can also find us on Instagram. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, follow, request, and we'll see you at the next review. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.